Hi everyone, my name is James Ripley and I am currently an apprentice of the Magic Circle. I am working towards the full membership based on an audition. I'm joined with Andy Brown. Andy is a friend of mine. He's kindly donated his time this evening just to help me out. Andy, before we begin, it's important anyone watching this knows that we've not set anything up in advance.
No.
I've not asked you to act a certain way. I've not asked you to think of a card, pick a certain card.
No.
Everything that you're about to see right now, you see for the first
Never
time.
seen it before.
Perfect. Right, with that being said, let's begin.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, Andy, I've heard people say that I'm not playing with the full deck. I'm not quite sure what that means, but that helped me develop this next test.
Yeah.
You see, Andy, what I've got is I've got 8 playing cards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Now, Andy, do you believe that I can influence you? The answer is yes.
Well, I know you can.
Yeah, you see how easy that was? You see, Andy, one of these 8 cards is different from the other 7. Now, you'll notice we've got red cards, we've got black cards, you've got high cards, low cards, number cards, pitch cards, but there's only one ace. Read into that whatever you will. Now, Andy, which one of these 8 cards would you like?
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts, you change your mind?
No, King
That's
of
a
Hearts.
shame, is that, Andy? I placed the King of Hearts there. Any reason why you picked the King, Andy? That's because I influenced you to pick the King.
I don't, yeah.
You see, if we look at each and every one of the 7 cards that's in my hand, you'll notice I've got one thing in common. Each and every one of these cards have all got green backs. But you didn't name any of these. You named the King of Hearts, and would you believe it's the only one with the yellow back? You see, Andy, this is a little bit risky to do as an opening effect because there's a high probability that it could go wrong. I mean, you know that these cards are green. So if you'd have picked the Jack of Spades, for example, that's got a green back, which means I've got one yellow card in mixed in with these.
Yeah.
So it'd have gone wrong. Unless I'm a secret card ninja. I can actually change each and every one of the cards yellow. Now, Andy, I specialise in close-up card magic. Now, one of the things that people always ask me when they find this out is, do I cheat at cards? Now, Andy, I'm going to be open and honest. I am going to cheat at cards right now. Okay. Now, I've developed a method of subtly marking playing cards. Right. Now, you may not see it straight away. I understand by telling you this, I run the risk of getting thrown out of the Magic Circle before I even had a chance to join the Magic Circle. But I think it's worth it. I'm going to show you what happens. Andy, just reach in and take any card you want. Happy with that one? Have a look at it. You show it to the camera as well, please. And if you just place it on top for me there. Now, Andy, this is how I mark the cards. I riffle the pack like that. As soon as I do that, you'll notice I've actually secretly marked your card. You might miss it. I don't know. Oh, you might miss it. Andy, for the first time, nice clear voice. What was your playing card?
4 of clubs.
The 4 of clubs, right there. The 4 of clubs. Now, Andy, I don't normally do this twice. In fact, I've never done it twice, but I'll try it again. I'm just going to place the 4 of clubs there. This time you're going to think of a playing card. So I'm going to go through the pack like this. You shout stop, I'll show you the card. Whatever you stop at, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to look away. You
Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay, I want everyone to remember that card. Same thing again.
Yeah. I
I riffle the pack. The card that you're now thinking of changes colour. I should have done it twice, I'll be honest with you. I don't know, maybe it only works once actually. I don't know. Andy, what card are you thinking of?
6 of Hearts.
The 6 of Hearts, and watch this, the 4 of clubs.
You're joking.
The 6 of Hearts. Ah, that's what happened.
I hate you.
You hate me, that's fine, a lot of people do. I'm just going to give these cards a little mix. Like I said, I do cheat at cards. But I want everyone watching right now, and yourself, Andy, to remember I'm placing 1 card, and 1 card only, into my back pocket.
Yeah.
This card is going to be important in just a second. Now, Andy, this is called dribbling the pack.
Yeah.
I'm going to dribble down the pack. At any point you want, you shout stop.
Stop.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Right, have a look at that card. And again, if you show the camera, please. I'm just going to take that from you. Andy, I'm going to lose your card somewhere around about the middle of the pack. Now, I'm not too bothered about what your card is. All I need are these 4 random playing cards. Now, these random cards are going to give me a little piece of information about the card that you've just selected. Now, it's important when I show you these cards that you keep a complete poker face, just like you are, and don't give anything away. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So, this card tells me that your card's a red card. This card tells me that your card is a diamond. This card says that your card is a number card. And Andy, did you pick the 9 of diamonds?
Yes.
No, you did, right? I thought so. I mean, you know I cheat at playing cards, and you know that in a deck of cards you don't have 4 9 of diamonds. And you're absolutely right, Andy. What you do have are 4 aces. That leads to the point, where's your card? Remember I put 1 card in my pocket at the beginning? Andy, any idea what this card is?
I'm sure it's going to be 9 of diamonds.
It's actually the 4 aces, the 9 of diamonds in my hand right there. I'm sneaky, Andy. You've got to watch me. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll tell you what we're going to do is I want to show you something. In fact, while I've got the aces, I'm going to show you something with the aces. The reason why I'm going to show you this is because this has recently just come alive. It's actually an underground technique called the twist. I'm going to show you what it is. So we use the 1, 2, 3 and the 4 aces just like this. Now like I said, it's called the twist. Now you see if I twist the playing cards like this, something strange happens. You notice how one of the aces goes from face up to face down. I'm going to give the cards another little twist. And the second ace goes from face up to face down. A third twist, and that is 1, 2, 3 aces face up to face down. And one final twist, and the 4th ace goes from face up to face down. Now Andy, I know what you're thinking. What is the point of the cards going face up to face down? I'm going to tell you. It actually lets me switch them for the 4 kings. I'm going to place the 4 kings on top of the pack. Andy, are you right-handed, left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right, okay. I want to hold your hand up for me. Right, okay, watch this. If I just snap my fingers, you'll notice the kings have actually gone from the top of the pack.
Yeah.
They're not on the bottom of the pack. In fact, if I were to spread through these cards, you'll see the 4 aces right there in the middle of the deck. And in between the 4 aces, we've got 4 cards, and they are the missing kings. Andy, I'm going to close on one final thing. Now, I understand it's a strange thing to ask, but I have a favourite playing card. Now, I know you're probably not going to have a favourite playing card because, in all honesty, it's normally just magicians that have favourite playing cards. So I'm going to remove my favourite playing card.
Okay.
That goes onto the table. I want you to remember that's there from the beginning.
Okay.
So because you don't have a favourite playing card, I thought it'd be fun if you actually create a playing card.
Okay.
So any decision that you make, that you choose, we're going to use that. So in a deck of cards, you've got red cards and you've got black cards.
Yeah.
So do you want to use the red or the black?
Black.
The black, okay. The black suits, you've got the clubs and the spades. Would you like the clubs or the spades?
Spades.
The spades, right. Andy, name any spade that you want, apart from one of the kings or the aces, because we've already used them.
6.
The 6 of spades.
Yeah.
Happy with that, Andy?
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, Andy, if you look, I don't think there's actually a 6 of spades there. You see, I put this card down from the very beginning. Then you created a playing card. And if this is the 6 of spades, I think that is a miracle. Just take a look. Oh, that would have been so good though. Wouldn't that be so? I mean, that's like in a magic circle level stuff. Unfortunately, we're going to have to lower the bar a little bit because I'm not that good. Andy, just so I don't feel like a complete failure for everyone watching now, if you'd like to take this pen and just do your best impression of the 6 of spades you can. And then, listen, I'm not a drawer, so you don't have to draw it, you can write it, it's entirely up to you. And then when you've done that, if you can just sign it for me, so you know that that is yours.
Do that.
That's probably better than I could do it, Andy, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, at least you've put 6 of it, that's perfect. Is that? I've had this done before where they've not even put the right amount of pips. So Andy, I'm just going to give this a little blow. Just hold your hand out for me. This is Andy's card. Just place your other hand on top. Now Andy, I've done this before and people have accused me of cheating, right? Because when I say the 6 of spades is not in the pack, I never actually show everybody every one of the cards, right? So I'm going to do that right now. You need to be the eyes for everybody watching. If you see the 6 of spades, you say, yeah, I see the 6 of spades. None of the 6 of spades there. Still no 6 of spades. No. I'm going to keep going through all these cards. 6 of diamonds, 6 of clubs, we didn't say any of them. No 6 of spades there. And the reason why there is no 6 of spades there is because I always keep one card in my pocket at all times. Andy, if this card is the 6 of spades, have I made up for the beginning of this trick?
Yeah, I think so.
What if this is the 6 of spades that you're holding in your hand right now? So if I've got this, you must have right there the 6 of spades. Andy, thank you so much for helping me. My name's James Ripley. Thank you so much for watching.